Okay. Not really sure what this is about. The Black Eyed Peas definition of the end, where it stands for the energy never dies. Sure. Why not? Yay. All right. So, I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm going to guess that I have to prove that I understand what's going on before he'll let me graduate. So, yay! Grunt birthday party. Confetti. All right, so I think I have to complete this by showing that I understand what's going on. I have to solve the mystery before I'm allowed to leave. All right. So there's just like a bunch of things that's like they just dumped so much information that it's kind of like I don't even know what, you know, what's one thing and what's the other. So let's think about it. The Reserve Department is a department populated by Reserve Corps students who took general entrance exams, in contrast to the main department, which recruited ultimate level students, established to secure funds for the Hope Peak Academy. 2,357 students in the Reserve Department were infected by Junko's despair and committed mass suicide. There was only one survivor. Hope you liked Exposition and Half-Truths. Yeah, dude, I love it. Also, is it just me, or does Danganronpa, like... It seems like they did the same thing in the last game, where they put so much time and effort into the lowest quality, like motive, right? Where it's like the biggest, ultimate, biggest, baddest, most terrible, tragic event in human history, right? Literally, people are just angry and they're killing people for no reason. And it's like, if there was nothing to be gained from war, why would people do it? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like yeah, people, there's war going on all the time, but it's like people don't want to be at war all the time, right? So who's out here fighting? You know what I mean? Like, why is the entire world engulfed in fire? Because of ultimate despair. It's like a Deus Ex Machina. It just happens. It just happens because of despair. Which is like such a cop-out, right? It feels like the Illuminati is mind controlling people in order to like destroy the initial world so they can set up their own new world order. I'd be like, okay, there's something in there, but that means they have to be able to turn it off at some point, you know? Nebula's here. Ice Age is here. It's a ghost. Woo! Anyways, I'm just complaining about the story of Danganronpa. Like the first game, it was like, you know, we're recording the like the killing, the school killing stuff. Like we're recording the students killing each other for entertainment, right? We're gonna broadcast it to the world to entertain and sort of like show the world that like this is a terrible stuff. I don't know, like at least there's like a motive there, right? You're still at work. Oof. Ooh, Spanish horse. Go with ice pick lobotomy. It'll be over way faster. Just village fair. Oh man. Flav is speedrunning? Flavored onigiri? Onigiri? What is she running? Good for her. Poggers. Witch's House or something? I've never even heard of this game, but go for it, dude. If she's out here being a gamer grill, then good for her. Right? Also, RPG Maker game, interesting. The Frost Fatales has started. So if anybody likes speedrunning stuff, the girls only speedrunning marathon called Frame Fatales, or I guess the group Frame Fatales is doing a winter marathon called Frost Fatales. They're doing a 24/7, I think. I think it's 24/7. It might be, they might have breaks. I'm not sure, but they're doing it like from Sunday to Saturday. So if you like speedruns, check them out. They're also raising money for the Malala Foundation, which is like a raises awareness and helps promote education of girls worldwide. So seems like a good cause. Consider checking that out. Okay, so anyways, there is a reserve department. There were 2,357 students in that department, and they were all infected by despair. Ooh. They committed a mass suicide, except one person survived, who was Hajime, I guess. Candy's here. Hi, Candy. How are you? Dude, caps lock is cruise control for cool, alright? Hi. Raise P. My Wi-Fi is garbage right now. Kicks router. Oh, I forgot. Motion sick from the boat? You were on a boat? You're mad at me? I forgot? What did I forget? To ask you what you were doing? Like to ask you what your breakfast was? She was on a boat. I'm on a boat and we're going fast and okay. Send pics. Ooh. Sounds like fun. Were you like fishing or just like going around the lake or the ocean? You're not in the ocean. You're in the river. You're definitely in the middle of the forest. Enjoy the river. That's good. A houseboat. Let's go. Dude, houseboats are cool. One day I want to like spend a week on a houseboat. I think that'd be sick. A buoyancy operated aquatic transport? Yes. Is that a Kids Next Door reference? How was boating? Budding. Really good. Nice. Did you find the river god there? Just Poseidon shows up out of nowhere. What's up, people? No. Kids Next Door was a show that always did that. Eric, what's going on, dude? If I haven't said hi to anybody in particular, hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? We're looking at evidence before we get started. Oh. I'm getting a Snapchat from Candy. Okay, cool. Just making sure. You're on a hammock? Let's go. Oh, there's sound here. Turn that down. A little bit of clouds, but it's nice. It's a nice cloudy afternoon. Going boating. Is that a little floaty boat? That's pretty cool. Alright, alright. I see you. Oh, man. It's a houseboat, yeah. Well, there's like a little floaty boat that was on the side. That was in the second picture. Get your tax return back? I should probably file my tax return. Finished a Sprite yesterday, and I finished a line art exactly now. Yay! I bet, dude. Like I said, houseboats are cool. I had a friend who like stayed on one for a month. It's like that's a little too long, I think, but a week? I could probably do a week. Water sports? No longer at work? Did you just clock out? Entire house on top of a boat? Oh, Matt, you're so silly. Hope's Peak Academy invested all their resources to create Izuru Kamakura, the ultimate hope. Izuru was later involved in an incident in which he brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. Despite the Academy's efforts to conceal this incident, a certain someone took advantage of this incident to provoke the dissatisfied Reserve Department students into rising into against the Academy. I'm dying. Just clocked out, poggers. All right. Let us continue. This hopeless event, let's see, the tragedy. This is the big tragedy, right? It's known as the ultimate hopeless event caused by a group known as why do I keep coughing? Stop. This hopeless event was caused by a group known as the Ultimate Despair and was responsible for completely destroying Hope's Peak Academy. Through their utter devotion to a certain person, they brainwashed the masses and filled countless people with despair. Plugged, pog. This term was adopted, the Ultimate Despair.
What does a clock do when it's hungry? It goes back 4 seconds.
That's pretty funny. Nice. Wow, who is that shadowy person? Who could it be? This term was adopted by the group responsible for causing the tragedy. In actuality, it originally referred to a certain female high school student named Junko Enoshima. However, Junko killed herself at the climax of the Killing School life after she lost the students to the students of Hope's Peak Academy. As part of the tragedy, Junko Enoshima forced the students of Hope's Peak Academy to kill each other, filmed their deeds with the school surveillance cameras, and broadcasted it to the entire world. Looks a bit like Trish. There you go. The shadowy Butson. Your voice actor was good. I remember liking it. No, I remember it was annoying because it would shift between like 4 different ones. Be like, hey, this is me. I'm like totally monotone right now. And then it'd be like, hey, that's me. Sorry. It was like definitely like there were like too many extremes. One of them was annoying. I remember really being annoyed by one of them. According to the report from the Future Foundation, there are apparently 15 people who are known as the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. It seems that all 15 survivors were safely taken in by the Future Foundation. Even after Junko Enoshima's death, an influential group known as the Remnants of Despair still exists. Unless they are stopped, the tragedy will never end. Everyone's name is written under his list of subjects. The list is written on a clipped newspaper article. The article is about a woman who looked like a fully grown version of Hiyoko Saionji. The placard of the portrait hanging in the office said Hope's Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura. Hopelessly bored, yes. I heard deep voice. I mean, you could say deep voice. Maybe like a dark, deeper. Even like for a female, like a female voice that's deep is like, "Hey guys, it's me." No, that's stupid. I don't know. You know deep voices, like a husky voice. Oh, it's me. It's me, Jenku Onishima. I'm the ultimate despair. that's what the voice I'm gonna use. It's me, Mickey Mouse. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of all their research. Let's see here. Where are you guys? What are you doing? There's an act of treason. Why are you protecting remnants of despair? I'm the ultimate despair. That's right. Hey guys, it's me, CC. I'm the ultimate despair now. It should be abundantly clear that to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Yada yada yada. Unless we eliminate, the treasure will never end. Let's see here. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? But who said this? It was, oh, is this a message to Makoto? Okay. Well, there's a Neo World program. Synthetic virtual world, which is what we're in right now. There are 2 observers. Take on the role of a teacher and a student, respectively. An enormous amount of authority is given to the teacher observer, including the power to create rules within the program. This program 11037 is the password to enter the ancient ruins. For the person who set up this password, this number was very meaningful to them. So it'd be Makoto. But that's where I'm like, this is where the thing where I'm like, God damn it. Okay, I got 2 more things. Is Nagito and Makoto 2 different people or the same person? Right? It makes more sense if they're the same person. A suspect or a subject? A special command that can be used during the graduation exam. If you use this, you can override the observer and forcibly escape from the Neo World program. Not even the teacher observer can prevent that. But what the fuck is it? To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Alright. Alright, well, we're not going to get anything by sitting around here talking about it, so let's go ahead and get started here. I'm still like, I don't understand how the pet is going to play into this. You guys keep telling me that it's important. Here, have some fucking mineral water. There you go. You guys lied to me. You said it was. You said it was important. Alright, let's get started.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
This world's true identity. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Yeah, we gotta answer it. This is the Neo World program or whatever. There we go.
I got it!
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Why didn't I get to say that? That's stupid.
Hey.
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game. Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Yes.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
Life's just a game.
I know. The all-in-your-minds trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
Because it's a game.
'Cause it's
A game.
We're the only people here.
Because it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
Because it's a game.
Don't fuck
All right.
with me! That's not even possible!
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program.
Wow, that's so fucking cool
It's
and original.
programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
The question is, if you die in the game, do you die for real?
Which means your body still exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or... Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but...
I mean, Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
We're not
That's-
just regular avatars, right?
It's a very comprehensive definition of avatar. Thank you, Kazuichi.
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
Your genitals. No, wait.
Crap!
No, that's school memories. I misread that. Fuck.
I see!
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
It's a game! This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? Dog, you like literally entered the Matrix. Right? Like you were walking around a goddamn school made out of like code and just glitchy artifacts.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered, but your actual bodies in the real world are... Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Yes. Okay, what do we have
Is there any
here?
evidence that this is really a game world?
Alright, so. I guess Neo World Program is probably the thing I need to use. The Hope Cultivation Program is not what I'm looking for.
the evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatars, but your actual body, though you have no memories of your time living your school, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar?
I'm a human being with a real body!
No, that's not what I want to use. I'm a human being with a real body or
You
whatever.
are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar?
I'm a human being with a real body!
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence.
A human being.
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have...
Okay, we have no memories. Is that the truth bullet? Have no memories would be a real person with human body. Your bodies are different. Oh, it's the list of subjects, isn't it?
Your real bodies actually lived that...
There we go.
That must be...
It's a game!
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Yeah, exactly. Agreeing with him.
What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Yuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Hold on. What? We didn't know each other before. We wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other. Wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Who? Monokuma? You wouldn't know, and you wouldn't know, so Monokuma. What? If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we had aged or not by looking at each other, wouldn't he have noticed? Who? Oh, yeah.
You're the only one!
That makes
So
sense.
Yuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That long? Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
That's
So if
that's
our
how that
brains
works.
believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that.
You just told me about placebos and
In a
nocebos.
distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
Wow. My uncle once told my father he could fly. He ended up with 10 stitches.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's
It's
also
all a
virtual world.
game. Ooh, collage. Titty Typhoon, my favorite.
That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
It's not a game. It's not a robot AI challenging you. What? That's why, in the end, dun dun dun. Spin, 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 spin. It was all just a creation. That's the truth. Oh shit! Here we are. We're in the Matrix. The truth is, it was all a lie. This world's
If
truth.
everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Nobody killed someone and tried to drown the body to hide the evidence. Yeah, it is weird how no one ever. Well, okay, I think one of the rules was no littering. That might. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody like tied a rock to a body and threw their body offshore. You know what I mean? Yeah, you would think you would hide it in the ocean and no one would find it, and there would be no body discovery announcement. Well, here's the thing, though, right? If there's no body discovery, then that means there's no trial, which means you would murder somebody and then like literally you would be stuck in this like. Man, what am I trying to say? This like perpetual like murder investigation that would never go to trial, which means you would never escape. Also, I don't think you just push it on a raft and expect it to go somewhere. You have to like paddle it way the fuck out so you get past the waves, and then it'll start going. But you can't just like push it. Like, all right, bye-bye. It doesn't just go away forever. The waves bring it back. I'd hide knowing Uka. How does she know? I don't know. She couldn't find you. Her back's broken. If this is really a game world, everything that happened took place inside the game, right?
Then that must mean...
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game. Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
So, you are saying everyone is still alive?
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
No.
What's so funny?
If you die in the game.
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Yes.
The Neo World program isn't just any
Yep.
game.
If you die in the game, you
Next-gen
die
software
in the
containing
real world.
Ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too.
What?
Such a fucking stupid.
Then
Yeah.
everyone who died.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
Then Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then we were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
Oh my god, everyone's so fucking dumb. Everyone needs to shut the fuck up and let Hajime talk.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys.
Then the future truly an organization of evil.
The Neo World the Future Found.
The ones who trapped. It's all the Future.
And the enemy is the I mean,
A group that would make a killing. No, that's wrong.
Too many bullets? There's a lot of bullets here.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
How do 9 bullets fit into a revolver? You just have this fucking, it's like his drum barrel. You just fit a whole bunch of like, you put like 10 bullets in this giant fucking 12 shooter. It's like fucking Borderlands all over again, man. One of the things that I liked about Borderlands was that all the revolver guns actually had the correct number of cylinders. So you'd have like a sniper rifle that was a revolver that would have like 5 bullets and it would have a 5 bullet cylinder, and you can actually like put 5 bullets in, right? Or if it was like 7, it would have a 7 bullet cylinder. I like that. It's a good, nice little attention to detail. Because yeah, this is like, we have a 6 shooter, we're putting in like 19 bullets. I'm aware they do. Just like, they're not really like a standard. Also, the image for the revolver chamber is like a 6-shot. So, originally the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is...
That virus is Monokuma.
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
You're not standard. Wow. Wrecked.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monomi.
Now let's go, Mikan. Fucking Nekomaru.
Monomi, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
That's also something we need to clear up. Monami, or Usami's role, was that of the teacher chaperone. No, it was the observer? Wait. It's both, but it's the observer. Okay, cool.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
A non-player character?
NPC? What's that?
So she wasn't a real thing?
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
So I mean, Chiaki is also?
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
We've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people. in
Yes, but
Neo.
Chiaki.
Probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Future Foundation, it was Chiaki.
I see.
Yes, I paid
Aside
attention
from the
this entire
15
game.
participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
Yes.
So you're saying she was just a program?
Isn't the dude a mechanic? How is he so well versed in computer terminology? He plays a lot of video games, I guess. Who knows? Cars these days have to have some forms of tech in them. It's true. They do, but it's mostly like a thing you plug in like a tablet to, and it's like boop, boop, beep, boop. All right, cool. Your engine control mechanism, your ECM, is ready to go. She did exist. Watch the anime. Yeah, exactly. The ECM. I know what I'm fucking talking about. Alright. So you're saying that she was just a program and she didn't actually exist in real life? She wasn't human? Nagito's book? There you go. She didn't exist at all. Not human?
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Okay.
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, I need all of y'all to read this. Say it louder for the people in the back.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
You already think that.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
Wow, best girl dead. Yeah, Chiaki, rest in peace. She was definitely the best girl. For everyone who's
What do you
here...
mean, those of us here. Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
No, the Future Foundation will end this world, right?
Monokuma, what exactly are you?
It's a virus.
Don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Ooh, what does this mean?
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
Who'd that be? Hey, it's Makoto.
Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
Oh, it's your boy.
All right.
Yay.
I was waiting for you, Makoto. You
Makoto's
finally
back.
arrived.
Tell him, Makoto.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy.
It's the better, not Nagito.
And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us! Hey, what happened?
Impossible. This guy's attitude. It's as if he's being cautious of us.
I don't mind rescuing you guys, but before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
Oh God.
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Because we survived the killing school shit.
But get us out of here.
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program. By now, you should understand your true identity.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Oh, we're getting real.
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Oh boy. Logic dive. Bitchin'. Alright. Let's do this shit. I like the logic dive. When it's done well, the logic dive is really sick. Pew! Oh, shit. Who were the 15? Hajime and the others, or Makoto and the others? No, it's Hajime and the others. Makoto and the others, there was only 6 people in the first Killing School life. Who are the remnants of despair? It would be... Oh my gosh. Is it Hajime and the others? Oh no. Oh shit, it is! Woo, look at me. Dude, I'm a fucking expert level gamer. No, as I say that, I immediately fall to my death. Oh man. Oh gosh. I fucking love that shit, dude. Let's go. Oh man. It's a Twitch clip if I ever saw one. Alright, question 3. Why were Hajime and the others put in the Neo World program? To fill them with to recover from despair. Oof.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Expert level gamer.
The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Hello? Unmute. Me. Fucking expert level gamer. Well, as I say that, I immediately... Woo, look at me. Dude, I'm a fucking expert level gamer. Well, as I say that, I immediately fall to my death. Oh, man. There we go. Good shit. Way to go. Way to go, Ice Age. You disappointed Chiaki? Rip. Dude, she would be like, you're not a real gamer, Grill. Sad tear. The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
Wait, what? We are the ones who survived and... The remnants of the Ultimate Despair?
That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
We're all Ultimate Despair?
Don't be stupid.
in the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth.
That doesn't raise the flagpole.
The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats, and wars.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world. Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything.
Interesting.
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
That's a face.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Interesting.
That file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
There doesn't seem to be any details about our missing memories. It's not written in here. These profiles must have been written before we entered the academy.
No, you used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Why?
Why would he do something?
Why do you know something like that?
Why do you know something, and why would he do something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
He tried to kill us. Hangman's Gambit? Ah, Jesus Christ.
Got it!
It's almost like I said they were forced to watch or something. Yeah, exactly.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that feeling.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
Yes.
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different.
Uh-oh.
In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies.
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
Don't turn away from the truth. How do I know that? What was that just now? A memory? But that person, that was Nagito, right? It's got Junko's hand on him. Vision of Nagito.
It appears you've remembered a little.
Huh?
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Nice nails, bro. Dude, sick mani-pedi you've got going on over there. Poo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's go 9 fucking bullets.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're our ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the Future Foundation.
Doubt
You mutilated your own bodies. Your boobs were even bigger in the real world. No! Ear. There was a lot of ear going on.
There's no way we're all because you're all you killed your and you even destroyed your own bodies.
That must be it. That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was... He cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
What did you say?
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
That by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done.
Oh, Jesus.
Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them.
Whose parents are those? It kind of looks like Mikan's, maybe?
Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless...
Is that Kazuichi with a
forcing them
fucking
to commit
Uzi?
Suicide.
Grr, grr. Maybe Sonya's, okay.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
Oh, is that, was that Gundam?
And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Oh, Jesus. Sans Undertale?
Just stop!
That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling, but there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Save? You'll save?
Bruh, can we all just, like, commit Sudoku right now?
Of course. That's my purpose after all.
Everyone get out your pencil and paper. Alright, we're gonna commit Sudoku. Right? And then stab yourself with a pencil and then cut it open. Alright. That's my purpose. That's why the Neo World program was created.
Put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
So what is the...
Do that? We can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Why do we want them?
If If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
By uploading your avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the Neo World program.
What happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
The translation of the sun part is actually a wrong translation. It would be like transplanting Junko's sexual organs. What?
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
There's a sun part? Nebula? Are you spoiling shit? Clam down. Clam it. Clam down. When your clam dies, I got to clam down over here. I need 50 cc's of clam juice stat. Clear. Junko's heir is the villain, dude. I believe it. There was no sun part though. They were taking her organs. They weren't banging the body, just the organs. That's weird. Okay, that's not better by any means. It's actually probably just as bad, if not worse. So. I don't understand how that's any different. Let me take her vagina and then just fuck it, I guess. I don't know. That's like, what the fuck are we doing here, bro? This is fucking weird. Also, hi, both Adams. Big Boy and Ultimata. What's going on, y'all?
God damn it. Damn fucking shit!
Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options.
Oh, flip book, yay.
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
Okay. I'm really glad you didn't do Sonia's free time because she references a lot of things that don't translate or localize well. Interesting. If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that?
Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
But they've already died.
You're asking that now?
Shuli's here. What's up, Shuli?
If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
We've been trying to desperately survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him?
I see.
We have some time to decide.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
She heeds my call. Adam missed you. Aw, see? He does. He has a heart of gold, buried beneath the layers of shitty. His aim is getting better. There you go. No, the other Adam. Sorry. I'm going to refer to... Sometimes I'm going to refer to him as Adam, and I don't mean you specifically. My Adam. If it sounds like it wasn't you, it's probably not you. Big boy Rincon.
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it. As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
He has to change his name. My Adam. No. I know Big Boy Rencon in real life.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me? Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation. It's foolish to even think about it.
No one can defy the Future Foundation.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me? Let's do what he said. I mean, the Future Foundation.
And apparently, we...
It's fine to trust
The Future Foundation. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
To the Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed to our deals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end.
In that email, Makoto Naegi
No, that's
defied
wrong.
the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair.
Your IRL name is common? It's true.
Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email for real? A Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later.
What do you mean deal with it later?
Kuma, those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
That's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told by the real Makoto Naegi. I can't guarantee that there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys, but this was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. Those words seem much more real. So the person in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
That's true. He is a cutie patootie.
I'm not asking you.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
He's trying to fear. To prove whether that Makoto Naegi is real or not, I'm going to show that in his face. What am I doing? Panic. Oh. QT
I
patootie.
can't hear you! Better luck next time!
Am I missing? Really? How am I missing all these?
What? What do you want?
Seriously, what the fuck?
Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Bro. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening. Ah! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up.
Why is it that sometimes it...
What are you
I
even
don't know.
talking about? You insolent fool.
D10.
Then show me some.
This is the end.
There we go. Tell him, Makoto.
Makoto Naegi, that's who you really are. Then tell me this.
The panic talk thing is just fever. Yeah, that's what I do. Tell him, Macchiato. What? Shuli, you don't know this. Tell him, Minato boy. I'm so sleepy. This is the end. For you, my friend.
Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
What was that again?
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out. Then you're...
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
Is this Nagito? It's really Nagito, isn't it?
He disappeared.
Damn.
Hey! That guy disappeared!
Yeah, he did, you
Why are you
dummy.
surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
I need to pee real quick. Be right back. Alright. What's with your hate boner for Nagito? He's kind of an asshole. Time for a new waifu? Ultimata needs a new waifu. Same? What?
Then that was just the
Eyes
work of
emoji.
Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking. This is so embarrassing. I just want to kill myself.
What are you doing?
There you go.
Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
Not that I agree, but that doesn't mean you have to be mean back. Okay, AP.
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world.
Okay, if that doesn't make any goddamn sense, but all right.
Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me. I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
If you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed. This isn't that kind of game. It's a much smarter game, right?
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No. I'm not gonna let you finish yet. There's no way this can end before I've even transformed.
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game? You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Don't say it!
Now then,
Don't say it.
show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Transform. Autobots, roll out. Dude, he's Frieza. He's changing. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories.
Oh no, he's hot. He's going Super Saiyan.
I'm gonna die.
All right. Shuli, how much time do you think there is till the end? I don't know. I think we're in the final final section. Is this a giant Junko? It is. Does she have a fucking razor? It went from normal to being sweaty. Interesting.
What? What's going on?
Am I hallucinating?
No, it's a fucking video game. It's alert for a bit and didn't want to miss it if I can help it. Yeah, I mean, you might miss it. It might be another hour or so.
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
I mean, look at the animation. It's like third grader quality.
So that's your reaction to seeing an extra large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
She's huge. She's way too huge.
But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
Kniferella? Bayonetta? Is that what you're talking about?
Said it anyway.
Fan service.
I see. An estimated bus size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I'd get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
There already was one. First real 3D in this game. What a time to check back in, by the way, Candy.
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either, you won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
Oh man.
So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean. Is it just me, or did her personality change?
Oh, it definitely changed.
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored."
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking. You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Alright. What I don't understand is the trope of like whenever they're sad, like little mushrooms start blooming on top of their heads. Monami did the same thing, and so now does she. I don't know why. Even when you're dead? This person's true identity is Junko Enoshima.
I see. Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Oh no.
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
I'll look that up later.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
You can do that?
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima? She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy, the destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch is doing. It's a lot of bitches you're throwing around. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So let's all be friends.
Hell no!
Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Huh?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Uh-oh. She's calling. Who's she calling? Oh.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Yay!
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect?
Are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
What the fuck is this?
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am.
Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
The cook? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know either. Yuck.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
No, she's not. It's like literally a lie.
Forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
Oh, Jesus. We can't progress until we answer. We have no choice but to answer. All right. How long it took for Junko Enoshima to modify the graduation program? She said we were watching how long it took. A certain place we're watching would be the Jabberwock Park.
I see.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
Yeah.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? And what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around. I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder?
Those are always good ones.
Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
Who does that remind you of? Who?
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way. The countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough with this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all. Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it. Hey, who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Thus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
There is no way we can choose to stay here.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip. Your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as divisive.
Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
Eric, guys, what's up?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. I have no idea what that means, but she put on a lewd face, which is like, Now I'm worried. With this, I can finally go back. We can finally go back. This will be the end. No, it's not. What the fuck is wrong with you people? No. Don't press anything. What are you doing? Decided by majority vote, so just don't think about it and press graduate. Do you want to go back home? I don't care if you want to stay here, but don't drag us into it. I can go back. Hey, that's the repeat button. Do I have to do it? God damn it. Alright, well I guess I really don't have any fucking choice.
I got it!
Hey, Makoto!
Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again!
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
This guy's the real one? This is the guy I spoke to?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
Yay! Throwback music.
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
That's right, Makoto. Oh boy.
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, you must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
It's a little bit too much fun.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter, you fucking idiot.
Finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Huh?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Oh, little old me.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
What is her true goal?
Goal? Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
The Despair Restoration.
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
What? Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
Well, they will come back to life as Junko.
Taken over by Junko?
Yes.
What the fuck? Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Hiko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Ooh. Junkify.
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world!
Dude, is it Me Plaza? Food and drinks. It's my favorite restaurant right there. What does that say? Does that say restaurant? It's a very weird way to write the word restaurant.
With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete.
My despair utopia, Junko Me Plaza.
That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh, yeah.
What was it?
Our
What
dreams
was it?
are
We Land.
expanding
What was the Nintendo World? What was the Wii Nintendo Land? There we go. Yeah. The Wii U one. Is it just a Danganronpa convention? Probably. It's a bunch of Trishes all out there. Our dreams are expanding.
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
She wasn't able to do that. Something she didn't do?
I see.
School trip rules says she can't do that.
Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Because she's bound as an observer.
You served Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
Lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this is made. I didn't get to read that, but okay.
The rules were protecting us?
Yes, that's what they always do. Look at me getting nostalgic over 2012 stuff.
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other. Because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
Ooh.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate. So you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
Anime hand pose.
How can you be so cruel?
Where's it this way? Chump change. Bitches.
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
It's how the writers wrote me. Oh man. It's a boss ass bitch.
That's
I mean,
why
she's
I'm
definitely
able
a
to
bad
see
bitch.
despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with
She
despair?
definitely stays hydrated. Alright, so you're saying that you only exist to fill people with despair? That's like literally what this entire game has been leading up to.
Who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
Why would it ever have a happy ending?
I see.
Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
No, you're not.
Mass suicide?
Does literally no one else read the fucking thing that we had to read?
Where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
It's also a very specific
You
number.
don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all tied at once.
Oh wait, they did.
That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, That means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh?
If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cool fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
LOL.
There's nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic.
I'm more of a
You came
raffle
all the
Mal,
way here just to
TBH
find out that
honest.
Graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
A Rufflecopter goes.
Stop!
It was all a mistake? Was it really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? Maybe? What about the killings in the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off?
Don't give up yet!
That's right!
There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
Oh yeah, we have this special code. I'm more of a laughing softly. I don't know. Laughing quietly to myself.
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is. Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
Laughing so hard my shit falls out. Ass? I don't know. I don't even know where we're going with this. My sombrero falls off and I drop my taco. There you go. There we go. Don't drop your taco, bro. You can drop your sombrero, not your taco. There is a way that even Junko doesn't know?
I see.
Is it pointing in my mouth? Dude. Maybe eyes? That's my favorite one. Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall,
There you go.
you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
What?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
I see.
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Indeed, we would need 2 more.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
Anime face. It's totally impossible, bitches.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
Then what the fuck are you doing here?
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you
I believe...
What? I can't hear you.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Oh. Dude, I believe you'll come too.
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Kyoko's here. Yay! And Byakuya?
Leave. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Chiyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys
Yay!
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for two people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go, dude. We got Kyoko and Byakuya?
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
I don't know what's going on. Hi, Rizu. How's it going?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
All right.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
Byakuya! You're alive! But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up too.
You shut up too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
Oh my.
It's probably not just that.
6 of you joined the Future Foundations because you agreed to our ideals. Yada yada yada. Tragedy. If the Killing School life is referring to
You
that.
guys are the survivors of the Killing School life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right.
There's 3 of them here now?
There's 3 more.
Former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger.
Where is Toko and Yasuhiro and Hina? Where's Hina?
Jesus, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped.
Yeah.
In order to stop you, that suicidal move
Aoi
was our
Yasuhino?
only choice.
In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff. I'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
You said it.
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
Hey,
Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Why don't we just do
If
it?
we do shut down the program, what'll happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
We're gonna die. Oh shit. We're all dead.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted.
Does that mean you 3 will also be deleted?
It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Is
Oh.
there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold
That's
on
true.
A second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program,
When we become the ultimate despairs?
I see.
Yasuhiro is probably scared. Yeah.
then we'll go back to being ultimate despair.
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us. We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last Ultimate Despair.
For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be all right. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like...
Really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless? Vanish? Does that include her too? If we lose our memories, I forget she ever existed? That means, does it really mean that she in existence confined to this world is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed.
Not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
That is true.
We don't know anything about that past.
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys.
Junko spitting facts.
Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
There you go.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Uh-oh. Beep boop 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 beep boop.
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived, and the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire.
This is a game. That is true.
A game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Yeah.
It's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Chump.
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Cool.
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question! But the hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
The same outcome as the killing school life? Do I just have to remember what occurred there? Alright, bitchin'. Logic dive. Let's go, dude. Dude, ultimate gamer grill. Pew, pew, pew. If I time it right, he like stays in the animation. Damn it. Fuck. Super far behind now. Let's do it again. Alright, no jumping. Oh, now I have to jump. Okay, cool. I thought so. Alright, here we go, bitches. Who did Junko Nishima want to lure? The headmaster? Maybe? Probably not. No, that was the boy one. The Future Foundation. So you want to lure in the Future Foundation. What for? What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation? The killings? That doesn't seem right. A glitch? No, I don't know. Junko herself? The killings? Okay. This logic dive feels like a bit of a stretch. But as long as we get to the end, I guess it's fine. It shall progress the story. Oh, shit. Damn it. It's fine by me. I don't mind. Alright, last question. What did Junko use to force him to watch the killings? A camera? Surveillance cameras, alright. Surveillance caramel. Alright. Okay, that was a weird one. Let's see here. How does it feel to have been playing a backup character this whole time? Like I said, I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's interesting. It's an interesting way to tell a story.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. So by broadcasting the Killing School game again...
You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
Duh.
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Yeah.
Ding, ding. I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Oh no.
You sure did.
I will never be queen
what you saw?
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
No!
We
Dude.
tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Well, at least they know that they care about
Even
us.
So, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone.
They saw them fuck, yeah. They saw them sleeping together, and they're like, ooh, hot. We have to get in on this action. And they're like, let's hack into the system. Let's get in there, dude.
With your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played. Hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
We're gonna stop it this time.
Don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
Yeah.
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
What?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
There's like so much like despair talk. I'm like literally like losing interest.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
There's somebody like, there's a trap that counters my trap that I'd set up a trap for in the first place, and now we had trapped in the trap. I'm like, I know that you knew that I knew 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 that you knew about the trap. So I set up my other trap. It's like, oh my gosh. Despacito.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
Is this voice actor different? It's not. But I guess it's been a while since I heard Byakuya in the earlier chapters, so it doesn't sound right. But
If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule?
graduate or repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them. If all of you cast your vote, whatever will the majority. Okay, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna read that.
That's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
What was it all? The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is press either button. Teacher's final decision.
I see.
There we go. That's right.
As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
To participate in the graduation program, you need my permission as your acting teacher. Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote? After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So you're saying we won't graduate unless we acknowledge it? Yes.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Then fucking do it.
Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone.
That's right, because you believe in hope, Makoto.
It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now.
That's right.
What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
The Future Foundation.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to lie like that. When I crush you with despair, send ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Ah, wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
Oh, Jesus.
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the Mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
It's Nagito.
Already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy.
It's Izuru Kamakura.
Kamakura?
That name, I've heard it before. The person called Izuru is somewhere else. He's the founder of the academy. The Dark Deva of Destruction!
I see.
Dude, I should have picked that option.
Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura.
However, based on the
He's a hamster.
The man known as Izuru Kamakura.
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Huh? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
That's her quirk.
The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information
Kyoko's
about
actually
Izuru
telling people
completely
stuff?
vanished after that incident.
She's like, tell him, Makoto.
Cool things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Is that me? Am I that person?
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Yo. Let's go.
Alrighty? If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamukura!
Yay! It's me! Wasn't there a line where he was like, "Oh man, I doubted Hajime, but now, oh man, I look up to you."
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
Yay! I murdered 13 people in cold blood. Yay! I'm a murderer. Right. It's a lot of bullets.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
Okay, how am I the founder of this academy and also a student?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute...
Could it be created hope? That might be Izuru.
What did Hope Speak Academy do to me?
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Oh,
How can someone from the reserve have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru...
Hide Izuru's identity. Right? That's not the lie, though. That may be a bullet. Hide Izuru's identity.
Then Hajime's name is...
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last...
Could it be created?
Could it be created hope?
That might be Izuru.
good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student.
Let's see here. Academy's founder. Alright. The other ones are Vision Nagito. Origins. Reserve Department, yada yada yada. There was only one survivor. Tragedy Hills Peak. They used all the resources to create Izuru, the ultimate hope, and he was later involved in an incident in which he brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. Despite the Academy's efforts to conceal this incident, a certain someone took advantage of this incident to provoke the dissatisfied reserve students into rising against the Academy. Killing school life. Okay. Academy survivors. List of subjects. Interesting. Created hope. Hope cultivation plan. Hope Speed Academy intended to create the true hope by consolidating the results there. Maybe?
How can someone from have such an amazing...
In order to hide... Was he hidden in the...
Then Hajime's...
There's no doubt I've always had that name.
Then Izuru is your...
Hey, you weren't...
I do not want any...
Could it be created hope?
That must be it. Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Hope Cultivation Plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
So does that mean that the real Izuru is an old ass man, and then he like implemented his avatar into me, and now I have become him?
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan
Why not?
to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that guy is old as fuck.
The one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
It's so weird that they're calling him.
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else. You still don't get it. You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius.
I would imagine.
So naturally, they went to extremes.
Yep.
By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously. It's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb.
My spelling? Yes.
By the way, you're
Awful.
just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Guh.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
They literally changed his fucking brain, bro. They just explained it.
Thoughts and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Huh?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. It sounds like he is a completely different person.
It's almost as if we said he's a completely different
So that's why
person.
it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
It is impressive, though.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
Ooh.
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
I'm gonna disappear? Oh, well. GG's. Yo! Is that me on the other side? That's Nagito. I'm a fucking... Dude, I'm a fucking... What am I? Just a fucking weirdo. No matter what happens, it is of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. You don't understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to be getting along pretty well. Can I see you again? There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. Really don't play along, do you? Sephiroth. I'm definitely Sephiroth. Izuwu Kamukura.
Was that me? No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me!
His voice is changing. It's not me!
Just so you
It's
know,
not me!
once your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Sephiroth. Da, 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 da. Sephiroth.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do? How can I be saved? I could become the Blackened. That's a good question. If I choose Graduate, then Junko survives, but I don't. If I choose Repeat, then I can never leave. If I choose to become the Blackened, then I die. If I submit to Junko, then what? That's... No, it's dumb. Nope.
I see.
Huh? In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here.
I
can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
You can only get so erect. You can only butt. Wait, that's illegal.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's... Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, the girl you love, and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does. So she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting?
Why are we still waiting here?
Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're
I'd be down with that. I know it sucks, but it's like, all right, well, you know what? If the 6 of us die, and that means that the rest of the world gets to live on, that's a heroic sacrifice.
This is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but... Don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
It's not like they wouldn't get killed by her ASAP. It's like, yeah, it's like as soon as they chained, it's like, oh, well, they could probably, it's just, I don't know, it just, you're trusting Junko Enoshima to, like, not just obliterate everything.
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Peko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Oh, we broke it. Rip. ...
Can't do it.
Huh? You can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
Literally all of it.
This burden. Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all.
Feel the despair.
Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happened. Well, I can say that. But the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony.
Hey, there you go.
Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever.
What the fuck? Hello? The world went blue. Why? Dude, we got some fucking animation. Let's go. Chaos control! What the fuck?
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
All right.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game utopia.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise...
Yay! You didn't have...
Yes, there's no way...
And with this, Juko's gone.
All right!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM? Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt...
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time?
What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. Yes, there is a need to think about it. No, you don't want this ending.
All right.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
All right.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game utopia sounds like...
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master.
Yay!
Yes, there's a...
And with this, Juko...
All right.
I'm gonna showcase my... Just leave the BG... Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Huh. That was a new thing. How do I get that?
All right.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master.
Yay!
Yes, there's a...
And with this, Juko...
All right.
I'm gonna showcase my... Just leave the BG... Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Should I begin with a... That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
All right.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game utopia.
This world...
Chaos control!
Who are you?
Dude, is Chiaki our
I'm just a
savior?
part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki?
She's Jesus.
Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
What?
Even if I cease to exist,
Hmm.
even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
That's right. Whip me into shape.
Huh?
Spit on me and call me scum.
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Oh, man.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself.
That's
Just
right.
like how you were in the past.
Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past.
But she is. But she is.
He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
But it is.
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
That's
Come on.
right.
I'll help out too.
Help? I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admire. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will happen to? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault, not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Nope.
I have no talent. I was even betrayed by the... I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
Oh, I definitely am.
I have no talent. I was even betrayed by... I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will happen? I don't want to sacrifice myself. I have no talent. I was even betrayed by... I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will... I don't want to sacrifice... It's not like I'll be... There's no way we can... It's the Future Foundation, not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will... You should even be able to create the future.
I have no talent. I was even betrayed. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will... I don't want to sacrifice... It's not like I'll be appreciated. There's no way we can beat Junko.
Yay.
It's the Future Foundation's fault,
Wait, what?
not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, you should even be able to create the future.
Would I just use this bullet to shoot all of them?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy. I don't want to disappear.
Fucking Gatling gun. Blah, 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 blah.
Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so, not mine.
Oop. Oh, missed it.
Choose. Even so.
See, if you just do it, things... You should even be able to create the future.
Not mine. Even so,
She's animated.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future, even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
She's like literally video game Jesus.
I forgot to say it again.
I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time. If we turn back into, we might be killed by the future.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
Hello? Shoot.
You can't lose hope.
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
This is kind of annoying. Oh, just click and hold it. That's stupid.
If we turn back into
Dude, this is my hope boner.
we might be killed by the Future Foundation.
Listen, they never explained.
If the memories we made
Oh wait.
I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of the tragedy will start once.
I want to see Becca one. If we turn back into, we might be killed by the future.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never.
No, that's wrong.
Yo, my eyes. I knew they had the weird fucking crosshair thing in them. No, that's wrong. Dude, I'm like Super Saiyan.
There will probably be a lot of despair too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us.
Dude, I actually went Super Saiyan.
But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future.
It's gone albino.
I will fight alongside the future that
Fusion.
everyone created for me.
Fusion. The Sharingan.
It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata.
Rebuttal showdown. This is the worst fucking time.
You despair because you yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is going to continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again.
I'll never let anyone choose? Oh, hand panic talk action. Alright.
I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling. I don't want anything. Izuru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope. You have no argument. I don't want anything. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Yo. I didn't see what happened. Did someone donate or whatever?
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Chiaki's the bug in the code. She's the glitch in the system. Is he fighting with the picture? Yeah, kind of. No, that's wrong.
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
Huh? Don't you get it? If we start the shutdowns,
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way
The
all
follow?
options
Thanks for
can
the
end
follow,
this way.
whoever that was.
The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence. And from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else!
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself.
The opening. It's the song.
I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea.
Sonya's all in, dude.
It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it, like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light. It was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Yeah. Sonya really gonna put it on ya.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out, but... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff.
So I'm just gonna hit the 2
If
buttons.
someone's strong, worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? Why?
What a guy.
How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible! That can't be hope! It's not even despair! What is this?
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
What a guy. Thank Chiaki. Thank the waifu. Thank Best Grill. A+ rank. Yay! A rank. Sorry, not A+.
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right? This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Is that Monami? She's got her magic stick. They totally are just brainwashed with hope. I mean, kind of right. It's better than being brainwashed with despair. This seems rather complicated for a literal, like, shutdown sequence of a computer. Rizu, is this what happens in every computer when you shut it down? When you're, like, writing up code, you have to, like, kill Junko Enoshima, get a fucking giant rainbow ribbon, and, like... They did.
This is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess...
Purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, I got you.
I no longer have to...
That is just so hopeless.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave
From
it
the
to
McDonald's
them.
commercial? No, not the Hamburglar. I think they mean Freddy or whatever from Five Nights at Freddy's.
This game world
Freddy
is going to
Fazbear?
end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
So they're just gonna leave and the shutdown sequence works?
It's collapsing.
You're right.
Super Saiyan Hajime.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
That's the future.
I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Oh, it's happening! ... So this is the end. It's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
How much you want to bet it's like, and game's over?
Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget.
Can't we just take Chiaki's avatar and upload it into one of the bodies?
I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere, 'cause we're all friends after all.
Just take one of the dead ones who's already gone. End. And the game never solved anything. Rainbow. Yay, we got a cell phone, dude. Why don't we take this avatar and put it over there? The incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality. It's about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event, smaller than most whatever. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future, as long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey Makoto, is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. So I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
Can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
I have no idea. Like, there's so many unanswered questions. Kyoko put some pants on. She's wearing shorts or like a business dress thing.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves.
Byakuya looks happy. Look at him.
In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
Strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair.
Imagine wearing a
And
smoking
they're trying to create their own future.
smoking jacket in the summer. Definitely wearing the full fucking tuxedo, not tuxedo, like full business suit is definitely a bold move in a tropical paradise.
Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
I'll watch it just because I want to play the third game and it will help me understand.
Was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh?
If we're not playing Ultra Despair Girls.
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the future
It's on Funimation? Didn't they have... Does it... Twitch Prime give like a week of Funimation?
Is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
Look it up? What?
And so, the ordeal has ended.
Why don't I want to play Ultra Despair Girls? Because it looks like a pretty lame shooter.
And from here, our daily lives have started.
I want to look it up though. Oh, watch order. Gotcha. Isn't there like... Isn't it like Danganronpa season 1 and like season 2? Or is it like all fucked up?
Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical.
There are 3 animes. I'll let someone just DM me later. Tell me what to do.
Things are probably gonna be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
Dude, did I get a haircut or do I still have fucking wild hair? Yeah, I did get a haircut.
My future lies here.
Interesting. My future lies here. Epilogue. The day before the future. There's an epilogue? Jesus Christ. Yay! We did it. So when can we watch Sans X Nagito? What about Mind Master Sugumi? What? What about it? I don't even know what that is. I know about Final Fantasy VII, but I don't know what you're talking about. Nagito finger in his ass? Oh boy, do I want to know? Sounds good. Oh boy. Bruh. I have 4 DMs. I have so many people DMing me. I have literally 3 different people DMing me. I see them. Alright. Okay. So, we have completed the second game, right? Which means I will be taking a little bit of a break before we start the third game. In that time, I will watch whatever anime shit I need to catch up with the game's plot. Also, hopefully it'll actually explain some of the fucking shit that's going on. Because there's so much extra shit. Dude. Okay. I'm not watching it live, by the way. Monka TOS. Yeah. I'm not getting a copyright strike for restreaming. We capture the moment. You act like I've never watched an anime before. I literally watched Akagi like a year ago. I didn't stream for like a week. I literally spent like every waking moment watching Akagi. I fucking love that anime. It's really good. Except the second season was kind of fucking shitty, but the first season was top notch. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. We could do a watch episode for Danganronpa AE. What the fuck is... What even is Danganronpa AE? Another episode? Oh, there's too much. There's too much shit. about Nagito? Of course it's about Nagito. I don't believe that for a goddamn second, Ultimata. What is OVA? I feel like I've seen that term before and I don't know what it means. Original visual animation? I don't know. Voice actor? That doesn't sound right either. Video animation. Hey, I didn't know that. I did guess that. Although I said visual animation, which is fucking stupid. Of course it'd be visual. I'm dumb. It's a side story. Aha. Nagito Komaeda Gaiden desu. See? There you go. She gets her memories back? What? It didn't make any sense, so it was really good. Nice. She had the despair disease, but does that mean she remembered anything? I don't know, dude. Oh yeah, she did remember everything. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot about that. No, you're right. Is that his voice actor in Japanese? Fuck. I would hate that. If the whole game was like that, I would actually hate that. You obtained an Easter egg. She's Manly Nova Junko? Ooh. Oh, that's right. That would make sense. Usami strap. Ooh. Danganronpa IF. Oh, man. Sure, save my current progress. Island mode and a novel? Dude! Let's fucking go, dude. He's out here. It's like Call of Duty. Written by Toko? Oh, shit. Alright, well, I don't know. Alright. So. We have completed Danganronpa 2. When you find out the music game is the filler arc. Oh, man. I mean, here's the thing, right? You're kind of probably right. Nothing was resolved. Like, literally nothing was resolved in the overall story. And we found out there's more story going on in the background. So. Anyways. Yay! We did it! That was fun. I like Danganronpa. The characters are interesting. The murder scenarios are interesting. I'm hoping 3 is really good. You guys are DMing me a lot of like extra fucking homework to do for the next one. So. Yeah. But yeah. So I really enjoyed this. I'm really glad that you guys spent time to hang out with me while we played this. It was a lot of fun. It would have been a lot less fun if it was just me. There you go. See? I hope I like DR3. Well, fucking go do it, bruh. Go. There you go. Meet the best waifu? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Like I said, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you. I will highlight all of these, and I will be putting all of them up. I guess I'll put them up on YouTube. Not that it really matters. Nobody's going to watch them. But if anybody wanted to, I'll chronicle it. I'll highlight them all. I can't imagine anybody would want to watch it. But then again, maybe somebody like Candy who keeps falling asleep in the middle of the episode will go back and watch it. So, who knows? But then again, I don't know. If she made it all the way this far, I feel like if you made it to like the final episode, why would you watch? It's a game! Yeah. So, we'll see. But anyways, is she still in chat? She might be. Let's look at the viewer list. Doesn't look like it. She probably went to bed. Which I don't blame her. She probably did. Too much Svedka, yeah. Shuli's not on the viewer list either. I like how she's like, I'm gonna lurk for a little bit. I'm gonna like get ready for bed, and then she's like, not even here. But yeah, like I said. Thanks for watching, everybody. I look forward to playing DR3. We will be taking a little bit of a break. A couple things that are happening in the future. Let's see here. So I want to be focusing more on Ica Aid for the next month. We're going to be doing a Pokemon Snap tournament. That'll be hosted here on this channel. We're doing more speedrunning things. We streaming a little less often, not every single night like I have been. I'll be streaming a little less frequently. I do have to watch the anime now. But yeah. So thank you all for hanging out. 'Twas fun. Like I said, it was more fun. So currently me and CC are the Gap. The Gap? There's a lot of fan service. Of course there is. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? With the Gap in the Snap turning? What do you mean we're the Gap? Oh, like between the two? Like the biggest gap is between you and me? It was ring. Weave. Between us two, gotcha. Oh yeah, there's the sub 21ers. And then me at 21:30. What is Candy's time? 21:37? I think? Something around that time. Call him Heckin' Weeb at work. I'll just make sure I page your name. I'll page Ice Age over the intercom. Ice Age 2147, please. Ice Age dial 0. Ice Age 1+1 up front, please. Ice Age 1+1 up front. Thank you. Oh, she definitely could get a 2110, but all right, Matt. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for chilling and enjoying this with me. I'd be so embarrassed. No, I wouldn't. We'll see. Not that one. The other one. Previously. If you do, that will just become our thing. It would have to be. Here's the thing, is that I'm okay with being called CC. We'd get told... Jorge would be like, guys, stop. Be professional. I'll just call him Bitch Boy on the intercom. All right. Anyways, that's it. We're donezo. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. It's been my pleasure and my honor to stream this game for you people. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for enjoying this game with me. I look forward to the next one, and I look forward to seeing you all there. So farewell and good night, and I'll catch you all later. Till next time. CC signing off. Bye-bye.